life operates on laws that cannot be broken, and one of the most powerful is the law of consequences. Everything a person does is a seed planted into the soil of time, and that seed must bring a harvest. No action goes unnoticed, and no wrongdoing escapes the invisible hands of justice. When someone chooses to hurt, betray, or deceive, they are not just affecting you, they are setting in motion a cycle that will eventually return to them. This is not superstition, it is a principle woven into the very fabric of existence. The pain they cause, the trust they break, the harm they inflict, all of it is like a boomerang that may take time, but it will always find its way back to its source. It may seem as if they are getting away with it. They may walk away from the situation unbothered, living life as if nothing happened. But do not be deceived by what you see in the moment. Some consequences are immediate, but others take time to unfold. Just because judgment is delayed does not mean it is denied. The seed must grow before the harvest can be seen. A person may think they are escaping their actions because there are no immediate repercussions, but that is only an illusion. And life is patient and it remembers. What was done in the dark will be brought into the light. Every time someone chooses to manipulate, exploit, or destroy another person for their own gain, they are unknowingly shaping their own future. The harm they cause will return, sometimes in ways they least expect. It may come in the form of broken relationships, lost opportunities, or a life filled with regret and emptiness. What they built on deception will eventually collapse, because anything constructed on dishonesty and selfishness has a weak foundation. No one escapes this truth. People may deceive others, but they cannot deceive the laws of life. When you understand this, you will no longer waste time seeking revenge. You will not allow yourself to be consumed by anger or bitterness. You will not chase after people trying to make them pay. Instead, you will stand still and watch as the very things they did to you begin to happen to them. The people who mocked you will one day be mocked. The ones who lied about you will be exposed by lies in their own lives. The ones who tried to break you will find themselves broken by the weight of their own choices. You do not need to lift a finger. The law of consequences is already working, and in time, everything will come full circle. There is no escaping justice. The universe is designed in such a way that no one can outrun the consequences of their actions. People may believe they have moved on, that their betrayal, deception, or cruelty will never catch up with them. But justice does not sleep. It watches silently, waiting for the appointed time. What was done in arrogance will be repaid in humility. What was done in secrecy will be exposed in the open. No one can manipulate life itself. The same way that seasons change without fail, the consequences of wrongdoings will always arrive, whether expected or not. The greatest deception is believing that because nothing happened immediately, nothing will happen at all. Many people think they have escaped judgment because there were no instant repercussions. But judgment is not always loud. Sometimes it moves quietly, working behind the scenes, preparing the perfect moment. It may come through the loss of what they once valued, through pain they never saw coming, or through the realization that everything they built on, deception, has turned to dust.